What's up, guys? We are back. I know we got a lot of happy Leafs fans out there. We did our reaction to the game one yesterday. I know about what happened with game two, but I don't know any of the content, so we're going to check that out. I'll be checking out the Montreal-Washington game tomorrow, so no spoilers in the comments. And it'll be good to watch some different teams because I've never seen those guys play. Obviously, I know Ovechkin, but I don't know anybody else on those teams, so that's going to be good to watch. And independently, outside of this, for the playoff hype, I've been watching the Stars Avalanche games. The full games, not reactions. Watching them, getting into them, seeing what hockey's all about. Loving it, guys. We'll have a little chat at the end, but anyway, let's just jump straight into this. Oh, yeah. Some people did mention that, on the first game, I was commenting on a lot of the Leafs hits there. And they did say this is a Leafs page that I'm watching these highlights from. But I still think it did a way better job of showing what goes on through the games than Sportsnet or any of the other highlights I watch. So I'm still going to go with these guys. Maybe a little Leafs biased, I suppose, but I feel like you get a lot more of the game. So anyway, let's take a look, see how it all played out.
Ottawa Senators getting set for game 2 of this series. The teams are ready at center ice.
And I'm just really loving, I always talk about how I love the arenas. I love that. And I'm really loving the difference in watching a series. Sports in Australia, they play once in the finals. That's it. So the psychology of refs, coaches, players, this beautiful arena.
And the puck is dropped and we're underway and we're glad you're with it as it goes down into the Ottawa zone. And this crowd is
so Ottawa,
the way it was the other night.
Getting the puck first.
For Riley, and Riley gets it to Nylander, who gets it to Carlo. In on the left wing now. Holmberg in! And a save made by Linus.
That was under 2 minutes.
Nice. Carries to center.
Ooh.
Missed a hit there from Zub as it goes down into the corner. A hit along the boards by Matthews.
Nice steal there.
Back of the net, Nice couldn't get it in front. Now he does!
Oh my God, that was a really good steal.
He hunts down his man with a hit along the boards as well. Carlo with a shot deflected just wide of the net. Back of the goal. Tavares trying to center in front.
Wow, they're really doing well in the
Tavares coming out of the corner. Slides it back to
in the Senators' end.
Nylander stops up into the corner with the centering.
Oh, that's in. Wow. Oh, it went in so slowly. Off the skate, was it? Wow.
Riley jumped down from the left point. I think this just gets over the goal line.
So 4 minutes. So they strike early again. The pressure they've put on Ottawa has been, has been unbelievable.
Sanderson returns the favor. Stutzla down low into the corner.
But how did Ottawa respond?
Down is Stolarz, and
that was close.
Out all 6'5" of that frame. And this time, unlike in game one, with that puck in the goal crease.
That easily could have gone in. There was space there. He closed it down quickly though.
He found it. Sanderson trying to play it back, but had it blocked, but it goes to the side of the goal. Centering pass, blocked the rebound, down is Stolarz.
What's happened with the
It's cleared around the ice and down off the boards into Ottawa territory.
Oh, is he just gone like a plank so there's no way for it to come through underneath him? I honestly thought he got injured the way he laid down there, but now I see what's going on. He's just close it down.
Comes near side for Zetterlund and a shot into the chest of Stolarz.
Ooh.
In game one.
He was grabbed by his helmet.
And now we get some pushing and shoving with Giroux and Lawton.
They would have been teammates for a long stretch.
Oh, shit.
They would have been teammates for a long
So now, when I saw it, I thought he grabs him by the helmet and pulls him back. Let's see here.
stretch of their careers in Philadelphia.
McKay trying to play it out, but it's blocked.
It kind of looked like they both played up that contact a bit.
Riley back in along the boards for Willis. Philly. Nylander working back towards the blue line. Dishes it off, and a shot in on goal is stopped. A tripping call coming to Ottawa. Looks into the slot,
Tripping
still
goal.
with it, creeping towards the middle of the ice, into the slot area. It goes back to Marner. Marner down into the corner. Here's Tavares trying to center. They score!
Wow, that looks similar to the first goal.
Toronto! The power
Let me see that one again.
fire!
And they just guided in. Got him twice like that. It came off the Ottawa player, did it?
Fired hard from the goal line. Matthews
Just ricocheted in.
John Tavares
Had it taken away.
That's interesting that the first two scores were like that.
In front of the net, and it's knocked back. A pass in front of shot, and it went off of Tanev, but went wide. Marner back into the far corner for Matthews.
4 minutes left
curling
in the
back
first
towards the
period.
goal line, sends it towards the net with a good screen in front by Knies, and Olmark just did get
Oh, that would have been amazing.
look into that.
Yeah, Lamore. Long shot juggled and smothered by Stolars.
A lot of action around the goalie.
Who was that?
That Pinto
Cousins. And the draw won by Ottawa. Pass back to the point. Long shot, and there's Stolars again, and there's Kachuk and McKay.
I wonder if there's a little tactic to be trying to put the Toronto goalie off his game, because he did get hit in that contact in game one where you saw his legs get taken out from him. And they've sort of been like a bit all over him, and it's only the first period. Are they trying to give their attackers a bit more space? Try to get him flustered, maybe?
Shoving at one another. A solid first period for the Wait, hang on here. We got Batherson.
What's going on here?
A solid first period for the Wait, hang on here. We got Batherson trying to get at somebody. And McCabe is escorting Kachuk.
That's
over
nothing.
to his side of the ice, saying, "Your room is
Kachuk.
that way."
That's how you say his name. Okay, we've got that now.
Shot deflected wide of the goal by Stolars.
Players
Into the
sliding
net corner.
around.
Centering pass.
Whoa.
Good save by Stolars. Centering again. And a wrist shot there by Gregg. Went off a leg and went wide.
That actually would have been
Sanderson a drive, and Stolars
amazing if he had got that
right out at the top of the crease.
after being,
Side for Cleveland.
you know, backside on the
Slot
ice.
area. Stützle trying to turn, is taken down. Second of the game. They win the face-off.
So Ottawa has the power play now. Ooh, that was a nice little pass.
And a shot, and again, Stolars with the glove.
Oh, they are
Sanderson
getting
with it
into
again.
each other.
Holding to the
This is
right
great.
side, and a shot. Big save by Stolars. Another save by Stolars' foot. Shot from
Whoa!
stop, and it's knocked high into the corner on the far side. Back to the point, Shabbat again. Over on the right
15
wing side.
on the power play. Can they
Blocked away by
capitalize?
Stolars. Penalty is 12 seconds left in it. Down into the corner it goes. Gregg getting it cleared, and the Leafs get it out and around the boards, and down the ice it goes. On their
And the crowd goes wild.
Ridley, Gregg, and Stolars. Stolars going back to his net. Ridley, Gregg
Jesus.
trying to go behind him along the goal line, and Stolars drops
Okay, that goalie's a giant? Maybe he's not the one to be trying to get under his skin?
him.
comes back at center for Ottawa, trying to split the defense. Tanev would have none of that.
Really good defense there.
Senators back into the Toronto end, into the slot for Stützle. Shot, pad save, and a hit there takes.
Jeez, he's having a night. He's blocked a lot of shots. Ooh. Oh, that's fair enough, right? Jeez. Another power play.
Comes back to the point, kept in by the Shabbat centering.
Whoa. Yo, I like that pass.
It went off a skate.
Off a skate. A lot of stuff's happening off the skates.
Yes, it did.
Nah, that first pass though, like the second pass. This one here, through the legs. Really cool. He like trapped it and then shot it through.
About that, didn't we? The longer you spend in your own zone, the
Ah.
was going to get a break.
Wait, all three goals so far have been similar. Amazing. Okay, so wow, went through the second period quick.
It's in the goal crease. Marner is high stick. Penalty coming here to Ottawa. The puck is shot at the net and gloved by Olmark. And the Leafs are going to go to the power play after coming so close to gaining the 2-goal
So Leafs power play now.
Marner trying to bleed as bad as anybody
Oh.
right now.
play was a follow-through, therefore there's no penalty on the play.
No penalty on this because it was a follow through on his shot. So it's this player here.
Trying to bleed as
Ooh.
bad as anybody right now.
He makes himself a little larger for you guys. Sorry, I was on my smaller side.
Waiting for teammates to change. Lead pass. Tavares breakaway.
On the breakaway!
And it went wide.
Denise, that one's for you.
Milan, or at least
Dennis.
Nice, getting it ahead, and Matthews has moved to gain the zone. In dropping it back for Marner. Marner with a shot. Rebound. Jammed at the net by Nyes and stopped there by Olmark.
I like those little passes where they just drop it behind them for the other player. Whoa.
There by Lorenz, and it's cleared back into Ottawa territory. Kept alive there by Lorenz again, and then we get a whistle.
High stick, maybe making contact with the puck.
Sutherland having a shoving session, played up on the left wing, and Robertson tips to center. Long shoot in, goes wide of the Leaf goal. 5:23 to go, and the Leaf fans now a giveaway.
That was risky.
By Benoit. It comes back to the point.
Oh, yep, that was risky.
One of the few mistakes the Leafs have made in their own end.
Wow.
Back of the net, and it's kept in by Ottawa, and Gaudette finds the back of the net on a point shot that had eyes.
Beware the deflection.
Was it tipped with a high stick?
No, it was almost along the ice, was it not? I think the Leafs must be looking at something to see if they're going to.
They're going to take the.
Mark Savard.
It looks like we're playing on.
Got it
Playing
freed
on.
up, and now here's McCabe starting out of his own end. Could have been a slash there, but no call. Nyes is in. Tried to get it into the slot. He does. Passes in front of the goal. Oh, and it trickled just wide of the net. Into the corner and unable to get to it. And it's cleared high and into the crowd.
Into the crowd, and the crowd goes wild.
No penalty. Off the skate of Nylander, and he gets it back again. Willie into the slot. A shot.
Oh, that was a nice smooth shot, smooth action there.
Gets it off on the left wing side for Kachuk. Taken to the boards efficiently there by Tanev, but the puck comes back to Stützle. Back into the slot now for Jensen. His shot. Pad save. Big rebound. Stützle couldn't settle it down. Here's Batherson. Right back in for Ottawa. Shabbat.
Ooh. That would have been a nice passage if they scored off that. There was some good passing around there. That was a really good take, actually.
Standing still.
Nice in on the left wing, but running out of real estate. Gets it into the corner. Centering pass. Matthews. Back and shot.
Whoa. Oh, damn.
It didn't make the net.
Yeah, some really nice attacking plays from both sides. Well done to the goalies. Goalies had a really good game this one. I mean, all the points so far have been off deflections, really.
Marner unable to get to
So now we're in overtime. This is the serious stuff. 2-0.
Back of the net, coming out, and a shot is stopped. Where's the puck? It's grabbed off by Matthews. Played ahead now by the Leafs, and they have a 3-on-2 break. At center ice is Domi. In on the wing, he gets to the line, a shot, and he wristed it at the net, and that was stopped by Olmark. Batherson into the slot.
Nice.
By Benoit. Benoit carries back
Good
for
interception.
Toronto. He's in over the line, dropping for Max. Max into the slot, shooting.
That was nice.
Domi scores for Toronto.
The young Domi. We've seen his dad's work before on this channel. There's a little more finesse in this one. Let's see that again. That was really nice, though. What a good goal to get it on. So much traffic with his stick to get around. Look at the crowd. Let's go.
Into the Ottawa zone. Drops it back for Max Domi. It looks like Domi is going to lose control of it.
Oh, wow. That was really...
Follows it into the high slot. And
That was a really sweet goal.
high under the crossbar to give the Leafs the 3-2
Oh.
game 2 and a 2-0 series.
I didn't even realize it hit the bar and went in.
You kind of thought, give it to Domi earlier. Instead, he took it all the way into the Senators' zone. And then the Leafs
I love seeing the joy. And obviously on the other side, we have a bit of heartbreak for Ottawa, but we'll see how they come back.
Benoit went to the front of the net and jumped.
And I was saying, we have a lot of amazing Leafs fans that have been coming through my stream, so I got nothing but love for the Leafs because the fans have represented them so wonderfully. To win the first game, they sort of just ran away with that match. But to win the second game with overtime, with clutch, it's a really amazing start to the series. So I'm very happy for you guys. I'm impartial though, so I want as many games as we can get. So we'll see how it goes when it's Ottawa's home games. Now, we've got Washington, Montreal tomorrow. We're gonna watch. I want to give a special shout out to the people who've been coming over to the kick streams. I'm doing this at the end, so if you're not interested, you can just get out of here. I didn't want to do it at the start, but mate, it has been amazing. Kevin Guitar came over yesterday. He was amazing. Probably God is the one who put me on. He actually told me to come check out this Leafs Jelly page as opposed to the Sportsnet page. These are people who've come through the stream and I'm speaking with. In terms of hockey and in terms of YouTube, I'm an amateur. But when it comes to streaming is my expertise. So I would say everyone who's come over to kick.com/fightingsloth has had a really good time. It's my specialty. It's my passion. So, if you're even just looking to just tell someone how your day's going, each day I'm there. So, feel free to get over. Thank you to the people who have. You've made the streams better. The more people that are there, especially positive people, doesn't mean you have to, everything in your life has to be going amazing. We can always talk about what's going on and support each other through things. But just in general, people who want to support each other. That's my life mission, is to bring more of us together. And the more of you that are there, the better I go. So thank you to the guys who came over. Kevin Guitar, we had a freaking blast last night. I hope to see more of you there. You're all welcome. I'll see you with more hockey tomorrow. On Saturday, I will be away. There is no stream for the next 2 days. I'll be streaming today, but not the 2 days after. Saturday's video is pre-recorded on stream on Tuesday. So that'll be Rugby League and UFC. But I cannot wait. I'm keen to see another 2 hockey teams play. And I'll see you guys soon with that reaction. I appreciate you all. Have a beautiful day.